But yeah, you did unlock a new thing. I think there's something you can do here that can give you a new spell.
I mean, I would certainly hope so after all that build-up about telling you, we're going to train you how to use new magic. Cool. Can I? No.
I also like that there's just an alphabet or part of it on the chalkboard over there.
I'm so worried about Cinderella. That's great. Train me in magic. My world has disappeared too. Cool.
I'm so worried about Cinderella. My world has disappeared too.
Oh, what's this?
I'm so worried about Cinderella. It's just the save point. Oh wait, oh there's a Trinity spot.
Can I use it?
Yes, you may.
Oh!
Shunk.
Sweet.
Yep.
And an item.
There you go.
Which...
Mega Ether.
Fun stuff.
Restores MP to all party members, I believe. Alright.
Okay, can I talk to Old Man, though?
Yeah. You
Because
can.
it didn't give me a prompt before.
You just
There we
weren't
go.
looking correctly. It's a practice
Never mind.
magic option. Alright.
What?
Well...
Excuse me? Why am I going through your ceiling hole?
Ceiling hole? Into the attic? Matt? The attic is where you practice magic.
You can practice here without depleting MP. Room's furniture will be your target. You can have it either move around or stay put. When you're ready to call it quits. Okay.
So-
does this, like, help with stuff?
It helps you figure out how magic works,
Oh.
really. So you can just practice using it against things that are moving, pretty much.
So, this doesn't, basically, is the answer.
Right, it doesn't, like, unlock anything new for you or anything like that. It's just, like, if you learn a new spell and want to know what it does before you actually take it into combat, this is the place to go.
So fire almost never works against anything moving even slightly.
Not
That's
at
what
point blank, if you're... yeah.
Well, look, I mean, even at range, it's kind of curving. Okay, there we go.
Even at range, and you go to range and it does the thing that you wanted it to do.
So why can it lock on better at really long range but misses like that?
Because these things move around a lot, so it's just harder to aim when you're up close. Because the magic system basically just points you in one direction, and it doesn't cast it immediately, so that's just kind of what happens. This would be a good set of enemies for Thunder.
Oh, probably would. Unfortunately, I can only have 3 things, Hockey.
Yep.
Okay.
And Thunder, I think, is only in an area around you.
It's nice that this doesn't deplete MP, because it really is letting me practice.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's Thunder. Those look weak. If I do...
Perfect! There you go, now you're learning.
So that's if
Yeah.
I'm surrounded.
Yep.
Time.
If you're surrounded, Thunder helps you get out of it.
And then... So, not to be, like, cross-genre here, but then Blizzard is clearly like the shotgun blast forward.
Yeah.
And then fire must... It's really only good at range as far as I can tell, or at so point blank that there's no time for the projectile to travel.
Yeah, Fire and Blizzard are very similar. It's just that Fire keeps all of its damage in a single projectile, and that projectile can home in on targets. It just doesn't have the kind of turn radius that you'd need in these close quarters. Yeah. As you can see that it's trying to track them, but just isn't able to. Yeah, so I think you can talk to Merlin whenever you're ready to just leave.
But, like, do I get anything out of this?
Nope.
It's literally just a practice arena.
Just practice.
I'm not unhappy about that.
Right. Because it is something necessary.
See, I thought... Well, it's just I thought that I'd be able to learn something here, is all.
Go back. Yeah, I know that later on the Fairy Godmother can give you something. I guess it's just not right now.
Huh, alright. Fair enough.
And I do know there's something else that's accessible from here too, but I guess just not yet.
That crate...
I
try
think
going
there's...
for that.
I think the main thing in the city here you still need to do involving the bell.
Do you really think the bell is the thing? Like, I would have to go all the way back to check to see if it was something else, right?
Like,
I'd have to go all the way back to the world list to see if I had to go to another world.
Yeah. Which, I mean, there is a save point in the house, so it's not like you can't do that. It's just...
I'm very, very curious how this is supposed to work.
Getting to that chest?
Yeah. I can't see a jump ever being possibly enough.
It has to do with that Yellow Trinity.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, so once you unlock Yellow Trinity, you can come through here and get that chest.
Is there a swim faster button?
Circle.
Hey, stop making those creepy noises. Stop getting in my way. Stop that.
That's what it's made to do. Is get out of your way and then get in your way.
Alright, I'm going back to the third district.
Yep. Alright, so I think that's all the new stuff in the third district. So second district is the next place for you to check out. Because
All the way back.
in the end, what you're here for is you need to learn something about that navigation gummy.
Okay.
So you're just trying to find people who can actually assist with that.
Vacant house.
I don't think Vacant House has anything in it right now.
It will eventually, right? I think I remember us talking about this before.
Yeah, there is something that eventually happens in Vacant House, but nothing that you can care about right now.
There is something that happens in Vacant House.
Just not yet.
It's just a funny sentence.
Vacant House becomes slightly less vacant later.
Really? It wasn't vacant when we were in it either.
Oh. Does it suddenly become unvacant just because you exist there? Because you're right.
One of the existential questions of our time. It's kind of stupid. Okay, so...
Okay.
Here I am, out here in the courtyard, running away from people. Because I don't want to fight.
So, next to the fountain, go to the right. I think this is the way to go?
Alleyway?
Alleyway.
Alright. I remember coming down here some time ago.
And, look behind you. Yeah, all the way at the end there.
What is Thunder weak against?
Really anything. They're only color-coded so that you know that whatever spell matches their color will heal them.
I see.
So basically, don't use Thunder against the yellow ones.
Jeez, that was fine. You've been in here, right?
Yeah, the red room. What are these doing in here? Oh, there's a chest.
Actually, wait, have I been in here? I don't think I have.
Oh, no, you haven't. This is where Donald and Goofy were talking to Aerith.
Oh, okay.
You were in the next room over during your time with
Leon
and Yuffie. You got a pretty stone.
Cool.
Yep.
Is it a stone of making people pretty, or is it a actually pretty stone?
I don't know, Matt. How do adjectives normally work?
Well, I don't know, Mitch. It's a translation. Something could be wrong. I don't know. Give.
You got elixir.
Fun. Examine.
Bald Mountain, 7 a.m.
But what about Bald Mountain at 8 a.m.?
Maybe it has hair then. Midday jungle.
Is that a reference to places I've been so far?
I don't think so. There's supposed to be hints at the fact that you can do stuff with the clock in the room, but it doesn't really affect anything.
Why are you here? Leave. Leave this hotel in peace.
So you actually do want to go back to the alleyway.
Okay.
You have a lot of money.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, I guess we're in second district again.
I attack animation my way into pain and suffering. And respawning enemies. Okay.
That's fine, he's gone.
Okay, so...
Alright.
Can I go through other doors here? That's the red room again. That's a different, not interactive room.
Yeah, I think red and green are the only rooms that you can enter.
And there's a lot of Dark Souls style run past enemies in this game. One of the consequences of constantly respawning them. But,
yes.
okay, so
Yeah,
not that.
Yeah.
Keep going right here. Turn the post off.
But
I saw a Trinity.
yes.
A red Trinity. Is that new?
Yes, that is something that you do have the ability to do now.
Okay. Secret waterway. Okay, that's new.
Alright, viewers, now we're going to actually advance the plot. There's Leon. He's swinging his sword at the water.
Give me 1 second. I know it seems really low. You guys just practicing?
Yep.
How's it going?
So you found the keyhole.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Sure did. Good.
Every world among the stars has a keyhole.
Oh boy. And each one leads to the heart of that world.
Yeah.
There must be one in this town as well.
Oh?
What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears.
What? I'm sorry, was that the wrong inflection?
No, I don't know. There's no way to tell because they have no voice actors.
Oh, we have to be the voice actors. That's why your key is important.
Please lock the keyholes. Man. So what you're saying is that the keyholes are like the roses. And
what? Oh, yes. Basically.
I'm so glad Mitch got that, but it's only
I shouldn't get that because I still haven't read it.
That's why your key is so important. I don't know.
Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well.
Yeah! You gotta find a friend, thank you. Wasn't I only able to access this area after going to other worlds, though?
Yes, but there are other worlds.
Other worlds. Oh.
Yeah.
No White Trinity right now. Now, what's up through here? And then, secondary question, the fuck is that shiny? It's not a shiny, it's just a light piece of geometry.
Yes.
And then what's over here?
It's a little moon thing.
Okay, this is definitely going to be some kind of major plot event later. I can see that I'm clearly not meant to go there now.
Right.
Okay.
You're right that something will happen with it later. You got Dalmatians in a box.
3 of them.
Yep.
3 Dalmatians sitting in a box. Elevator.
This takes
Made
you
of
to
nothing.
magician study. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Was that it?
No? I think so. Try talking to... yeah.
Oh, wait, is it like, oh, I got in here this way, now here, let me train you? Is that the proper sequencing?
I think... Damn it. Fuck.
No, it's not. She doesn't want to talk.
Fuck. You were in the right place. What went wrong?
I think maybe I just needed to talk to Soren, or those two again.
Oh, keep talking to Leon. I'm just gonna keep a fucking guide out at
Now,
all times.
How do I go back down, though? Is there... The elevator's only one way? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah.
It looks like it.
Great. Awesome. Cool. Wonder how I get on top of the Gizmo shop.
You got on top of the Gizmo shop, but what stood in your way was those boxes.
Oh, right. So there has to be some kind of Castlevania type thing where it's going to give me a way to break boxes later.
Perhaps. Or maybe some event will get rid of the boxes.
There
we go.
There we go. This is our main quest. We're on the prime path. We found it. Here we go.
Just took a little detour for like half an hour.
Ask Sid. He should know. That's it. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone.
Earthshine. This stone holds some mysterious power.
How do you use it? I'm not dead.
He doesn't know how to use things. All he knows is how to swing a sword at water.
He doesn't. He didn't say me. Oh, Leon.
He's just you're broken.
How do I use it? Shut up, bitch. Please lock the key.
Please lock the keyholes. Alright, what the hell is the Earthshine?
Can I just look at it?
Spoilers, I know what the Earthshine is.
I'm happy for you. It's not in here, is it?
No, it's in items. Stock. Earthshine.
The precious stone with mysterious power. Great.
Go talk to the fairy godmother.
Really? Okay. Man, this game, man. Did I just see something light up on the White Trinity? No? Okay. Must have been hallucinating. Thank you for being my somewhat strategy guide here.
Actually, I severely hope that it doesn't wait for you to do the next event before it lets the fairy godmother do this.
Not that's what the attack button's for.
Right, you don't want to kill the fairy godmother.
You don't know that.
I like that the entire carriage turns into her. Damn it! Yeah, you need to do the next thing first.
Okay, what's the next thing?
Fuck. Go talk to Sid in the accessory shop.
Okay.
Yep.
It's okay. That's pretty easy, actually, because we unlocked that shortcut back to the first district.
Exactly.
And I can just run through.
Yeah.
At least they figured that out. Level design. If only there was a sprint button.
There is. It's always on.
It's called your movement speed, Matt. Well, fuck me. Okay.
Right? He's like 10 years old. His little child legs can only carry him so far per step.
I'm sure that those giant clown shoes aren't helping.
Oh, yeah, really.
Alright. This is Sid, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Sid. Tell me things. Sing me the song of my people. Hey!
You have to sing the song of your
Well,
people.
if it ain't a gummy block, we have millions of them. What's this one for? You're kidding me! You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies?
I imagine that, like, Sora has been stuffing the pockets of his outfit with gummy blocks, and it just looks like if someone took, like, 20 Lego sets and stuffed it into their cargo pants, and he's just, like, overflowing with these gummy blocks. And he's just like, someone who knows something about gummy blocks. You think?
Don't step on them.
Right.
Well, the word gummy makes me think they wouldn't be hell to step on. Like, they're made of jello or something.
They look pretty solid to me. It's just that they don't have those, like, little peg bits on top.
Bunch of pinheads. Interspace ain't no playground. Really? Because we've been in a lot of it. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I don't know. No hard feelings on it.
Sid low-key calling you an idiot.
Go to new places. Really? I would never fucking guessed. Okay. What is this? I thought we've already been to other worlds. We've been to 3 other worlds so far. This is none of this is new information.
This lets you get further than Deep Jungle.
Okay.
Deep Jungle's the furthest out that you can get on your own.
But I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. Oh, good. Just this book. It's real old. Oh, maybe I'm not even supposed to access the wizard's thing until after I do this.
Correct.
Because he's like, hey, deliver it to this mysterious house out in the back.
Hit X. Old house past the 3rd district.
What was that? Sounds like... Oh, look at this.
Yeah, there we go. Deliver that book for me first.
Then we can go ring the bell. Stop by the house in the 3rd district. Vacant house?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god. Okay, we're using all the bits of this world now.
Yep. This is where it all comes together.
Every asset. Here we go. So, in this order, deliver book, vacant house, bell.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Alright, we finally have direction on where we're supposed to go.
It's not often that someone actually just gives me a quest in this game.
I know.
It's usually just like, I don't know, you'll figure it out.
Just like, walk forward and wait until things happen.
Basically.
Your platforming is getting better.
That has nothing to do with the system.
I know that the word platforming is a bit of a stretch here, but still.
As long as you recognize that. If we were playing Jak and Daxter, this would be a completely different story.
Alright, talk to Wizard Guy.
Talking to the Wizard Guy. And it's supposed to be like a cutscene. Now I'm supposed to be like, well, I'm delivering it to this empty house, and then creepiness happened.
Yeah. That's actually what it's
asked you to
supposed
bring
to be.
this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. Oh ho ho. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. Such a curious book. I asked it to repair it for me. Repair it? Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. Secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Okay, cool. More collectibles.
Oh, it's more than just a collectible.
You should ask the fairy godmother about it. Cool.
There we go. It just takes you straight to the fairy godmother.
Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. Summon gem.
Summon gem.
This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart, he became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Did he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit.
It's kind of funny that the world that this summon is from is actually in the second game.
Simba!
You got Simba.
Do you summon magic?
Adult Simba, I'd like to point out.
Well, that's not nearly as cute. To use summon magic, you need 3 party members in battle.
Adult Simba's badass.
Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful you cannot use summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Summoned characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also dismiss them sooner by selecting the dismiss command. Blah blah blah. We're going to each summon. So they're a 4th party member, but only if I'm at full party strength when the fight starts.
It actually replaces your other party members when you summon.
Oh.
So your other party members have to be alive.
So he's gonna be really badass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, summons are crucial to some speedrun strategies.
Okay.
Simba in particular. So yep.
All right, time to save. What? Yeah. Okay. I heard you. Don't get my way, old man.
And the book you can check out anytime.
Okay. So item. It's probably going to be in the menu or something? Or does it just automatically happen?
I think it's available at the bottom command in combat.
Okay, we'll see. It feels like one of those mechanics that's supposed to be super integral or something, right?
Sort of. I didn't use it a whole lot in my playthrough, but that's because I just didn't like not having party members. There we go. Alright. So now...
Vacant house.
Vacant house.
Vacant house. Oh, it's giving me a cutscene. What am I getting? Boss fight.
No.
There you are.
It's Riku.
What's going on?
He's the guy from the start.
Riku!
Yeah, okay. What?
Hey, cut it out.
Making sure he's real.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
Why did you look at his dick when you said that?
It took forever to find you.
It was supposed to be a pan over his entire body.
Yeah, it didn't accomplish that.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
It's Kyrie.
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
The two that you haven't noticed up until now.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
3 exactly.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who would have thought it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
How?
Hey!
Catch.
Whoa,
Just throw a sword at someone.
okay. So you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Really, Donald? Why you gotta be a dick?
You just Batmaned out of there.
Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kyrie soon too.
That's him, isn't it? He didn't Batman. He just kind of like ran around the corner and then crouched.
Most likely. All right.
Enemy spawn? No,
Nope.
enemy spawn.
Vacant house.
Now, what's up with this door? This
It's
clearly-
not a door. I have no idea what's up with it.
Is it just?
It's just a
set
little
decoration?
design, yeah.
It really looks like it is supposed to be
It
something.
looks like a door, but like every door, even doors that you can't access, just say like, you know, can't open or
Didn't say
like
vacant
question
this time.
marks. Yeah. So here we go.
Oh my god, they were roommates. And they were roommates. Oh my god.
Is that some joke that I don't know?
Yeah, it's.
Is it from a
It's a fanfic. Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's that
God.
trope, and they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates.
I don't. Why is that a thing? Why is being roommates such a thing? I've had one roommate and I fuck.
You didn't end that sentence well. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? No. Please tell me more. I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. Burn the witch.
She's the reason this town is full of heartless. Don't take her lightly.
I can't take him seriously when everything is so pastel and Goofy and Donald are in frame and he's just badass leaning against the
Right,
wall
he's
trying
like-
to look cool.
Wearing all black with 4 belts.
He just looks like a Final Fantasy character, but
I
everything
know.
else is like, hey, Disney.
Actually, the only non-Final Fantasy characters here are Donald and Goofy.
Oh, well, that was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. A ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. This report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Aren't these two from, like, different Final Fantasy games where they were actual characters with actual plot lines?
Yes.
So that's not a... But that line he just said, their ruler's name, Ansem, like, that wasn't a actual thing.
No,
in the
Ansem's
show.
a new character for this game, but
Okay.
all
So
the
they're just
characters.
making it up. Are they like AU versions of themselves where that's true?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, like in the second game, it goes into a vague explanation of it, but basically all the Final Fantasy characters are from the same world. In this,
Okay. I got scared when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
because those 3 are all from different games.
See?